rolling over. So real few people playing with you, you know.
I do reason of leg.
Yeah, to reason the leg. I'm so tired. It's flying on the side. That Carol white cream is what? The Carol white cream.
Yeah.
I see people talking about it on TikTok. But a man doing like as we advertising it like it's dangerous.
No, it have different ones. It have different ones.
It has
And
soap
the
and things like
white
that.
one, yeah. The foot fat. I
Sure,
just
I
play
never
out all
used
the
that,
dark
no.
spots on them.
Sure. I never used that before.
There is another one.
But that means it's working. And I for what face alone or no?
Entire body. So all between all the
Yeah.
the spray up everything.
Well, I need to get one of that.
Everything is spray up. It's our skin clean and clean.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where this service come from. Haswell, David, server, started streaming. Hi, 9038. I don't want to understand what you're asking. Has David started streaming? I don't know who is that. Eric, that's enough already. I don't know who you're speaking about. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Right now I could do some yummies. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. Mm-mm. I feel so. I was saying fine, so I keep eating back. So guys, we're just chilling. My cousin, my sister, and Snow. Yeah, for sure. They sleeping light. So Mercy is saying hi. Hi, Mercy. So where are you guys watching from? Nakalante sa Lord, my mother, yeah. I rest it in the oven. Nice. Are you on no links, girl? You on no links?
What kind of shepherdess is this? This one talking about links. This one Miami. Oh gosh. No, I'm a pass. I never tell it.
Watch it want to play.
Let me pass. What's your action? Let me pass. I'm watching back here. Can I pass this, Snowy? Snow? Hello, I'm not playing. Let me pass.
What?
He's gonna unfollow you.
Yeah.
So perhaps she said she too spoiled.
Alia, you have to draw it again in your bucket?
She said so the other day. She said that, yeah. Didn't even watch itself. What that one book will represent all our way. I know at time.
The opposite.
Let me see. Guys, it's very well the apple twist. Where's that? Uh-huh. Well, yeah, it look like a flower. But she'll have the it's had the name. It's have the name by it. Let she understand that that is the single wall.
Yeah, I think.
And it's a paper towel in the thing.
Yeah,
You bring one for she.
You know, if that's a how it's a different. I have my steps. And we can't stop at it. We have those three small balloons on the string,
Yeah, turn hand down to the end, yeah.
I'll string on for three small balloons coming on. One here, one here, and one here. And then you said
Continue to think. Anek is saying hello. Hello, Anek.
I don't know when I was at someone else pop up then. I see what the ice cream.
Yeah. Which one there is?
Okay. Oasis Garden Size.
There is a real nice ice cream there. I said it was citrus sometime.
Yeah, she does the pop up.
Right.
That is when I pass Manico and I reach by the gas station with the traffic lights and I turn in there and I drive up on the hill a bit.
Right.
Right, they show
Oh
50
shit.
pop ups on a
Okay.
Sunday.
Nice. It's a real nice thing to eat, eh? And drink. Ooh, that cake look good.
Yeah.
And the weekend is just come and finish so fast, and then the week again starting up. In the blink here is Thursday. See this lady face again.
I'm gonna make cake this weekend, class.
Oh, are they gonna make cake?
Yeah, I'm hoping that's finished. I'm going to video I don't like to put some to the hand.
What kind of cake?
She said we're gonna do some rubbing in method. I
Hmm.
don't know if for the person rubbing in method, since she showed me it never come out good, I don't know what. I don't know what she told me about that. It's the consistency for drop. So then I watching, I said, what kind of man does this really? That's never drop so ever come out like it. So I think I come out that at all.
Who they drops?
Guys and class.
Oh, class.
Let's talk about rubbing in method.
I feel for some strange things sometimes. That's how I feel. I'm going to eat sweet bread. All them little things. Beef pie. In the evening, so I guess it's feel for Sunday evening drive, eh? You could imagine if I get a car, what will happen?
It's gonna never be home.
Oh, God. Yeah, they have a shot to go somewhere. This thing real ugly. I don't know where did this get the inspiration from to come up with these things. They said this thing is demonic, you know. In the spiritual realm, I'm saying these things like little demons. Don't talk for that. You see that Lala Boo Boo? Me and what that thing nowhere close to me. La Boo Boo, yeah. Listen in it. Ugly. See, she still look cute, but he ain't cute at all. And people like this case, ain't bad.
Waking up in the night and the
Yeah, that what telling all that this thing is demonic.
Yeah, when I'm now gonna came out, so that some people like who wanna buy it and think I'm had bad experiences with it.
Just watching that alone, that thing just look evil. Oh, I'm buying that for the children, the wicked. Simple as I am. Sit down here, a song playing in my spirit hard, you know. Yeah, all I hear is this man Nathaniel Embassy. Jesus, yeah, you have done it again. Jesus, yeah, in your special way. That playing hard in my spirit. What wasn't possible, you made possible, Jesus. Yeah, yeah, that's what playing in my spirit. I just mostly hear God through songs and through dreams and through scripture. I don't really hear like I say, Mommy, them at that level, what did they say? The Lord is saying.
I tell Mommy, I dream me, you and she last night. Well, not last night, coming down to this morning.
I dreamed you this morning too.
Swimming in crystal clear water.
What?
Yeah, Mommy said.
That is good.
Pure water is purity.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I swear I used in the toilet in my dream.
And thing, we're laughing. Well, fun was happening like this. I'm telling my mind it was like a fountain falling with water over me and thing. Yeah.
Once it's not muddy water. Anytime I drink muddy water, I get like sickness and I'm in kingdom. Yeah, but I tell her, Mommy, I dream. She come down to this month, but I maybe use the toilet in my dream about 3 or 4 times. Like urinating and I said like that cleansing. Because I dream like it at this concert that keep in St. Mary's. And like Mommy, all these songs and then when Mommy keep recording all the time, she on this poster and this flyer and the concert we're keeping this lady who would try to kind of scam me from Jamaica, who Mommy did send money to come the first conference we had, and she did only send back part of Mommy money. Yes, that's what she did do. What? You didn't know about that? It was a lady I used to watch from Jamaica. This is in the early ministry. Girl and I did real respect she. The anointing upon she life, yes, but she was dishonest concerning the money because what happened, she was supposed to come to be one of the speakers. And she come and she canceled and she bought by that time Mommy was an apostle, Mommy was pastor, I think at that time. And she was like, she can't make it again because here she I used sponsoring the ticket for me and my husband and whoever some woman wanted to come across. She said, Mommy said, no, I only know about sending for you. But anyway, Mommy still sending money. Okay, when she send the money in Jamaica now, the lady go look to cancel last minute and then saying there was such she equipment fall in the church and she had equipment to buy. So Mommy said, but what that have to do with she? So Mommy said, well, since you not come and send back the money, and she never send back all the money. From that, I stopped watch her. Yeah, she write on Facebook and TikTok and she used to go behind my back because she used to say, Candice, my friend from Trinidad and Tobago. But girl, I tell her that whole woman, I learned my lesson. In high esteem, you see why we mustn't idolize people and put them on pinnacle. And I never thought that woman would attend because she's the one she used to be prophesying. She pick up all I was going to because it now come from so. And when I did now come and join ministry, she was like, prophetess, calling me prophetess, rise up and help your mother in the ministry. So she see the calling in my life now. Then she was like, the enemy wants to send you mad. And what she's the one who tell the prophesy plenty things. Girl, after that, I get a woman arrest, unfollow, she'll stop watching and everything. I say, ministers doing that, big minister, listen the joke. While we watching, she now, I used to be watching, she say invite Sister Gail, I say invite, because she used to study, come on, and I said, tell Mommy, I said that woman had real grace, and Mommy said that's a grace she have on her life, to study, come, like, consistently in the life, because I used to wonder, like, how she come and she all fired up, and she would tell Mommy, sow a seed for you.
What?
Yes, Mommy used to watch she and thing, and then Mommy say, all the time she in the life, and she was like, you have a big daughter, and something with, I can't remember the word she did use, Gail, but was for trouble or some wherever it was, she used to tell Mommy sow a seed. Mommy did never so no seed or nothing. But anyway, she go on behind me back on the life. Girl, she love her money, and let me tell you how she get exposed. Somebody from she church self exposed she. Yeah, somebody from the church, and I had the tape on my phone and I sent it for Gail, but by now that maybe don't come off my phone. But she go on behind we back, and Sister Gail let me say go on the life because I tell her the woman, you would think this is just like how we bishop this thing, you hold them in high esteem like so because you know what, the gift in there and everything. So girl, let me think so now. Gail come out and tell me she was asking Gail them for money, reaching out to we members and thing and asking for money, like to sow seed now. But I find with them thing it's supposed to be a free will if you want to give. You know, you give freely, but don't tell me to give, you know, specific thing. So again, when I think and I see and I get it, I screen record the part where the woman was telling she like money and whatever, and I show my mother, I say, see how we just had to be careful in this thing called ministry. I said, because the things that God is not for sale. Why people doing people these things?
But she got to pay for that
Exactly, she had to answer to God, and she better be careful, because remember, if she don't stop, that's what he will say. Plenty of them so say, haven't I prophesied in your name, hasn't I cast out devils? Because yeah, you're doing the work of God, God using you. But then when you do all these sort of silent secret sin, you call it, and you're being exposed, then when you have to answer for all of that on judgment day when you go before God. And that's what the Bible talk about a war. Yeah, it could come like you it's a war unto you. You have to answer for what you do unjustly towards people. You can't be doing that. And I said in mine, I forgive. I really said my mother and all, because my mother was like, should have get turned off not to know, and next minister could do she something like that. That was real crazy. My mother take she good money to send, and I think at that time my mother did get gratuity or something, and she was like, between me and you, don't tell nobody I send that. Not even my son, I didn't know that girl. I telling you, behind me back, you know, she think, and she tried to do that just for the woman to come for me to accommodate she and whatever, and with a pay for she to stay in the Hyatt and whatever. Not knowing this woman is a real scamish behavior. But when you see, she no doubt about it, because for me, girl, I know it's not to speak against men and women of God, but if you do something stupid, I will call it out, meaning to say, call sin sin. And I don't think God will vex with me for that, for, you know, exposing those things, because God himself will expose the unjust things that people are doing. But it's not a matter, you know, your intention, it's not a matter to blaspheme nobody, but you highlight something that they did, and that is what she do, and it was wrong. Okay, after that I tell you, I learned my lesson. I learned to tread lightly with people. And if you say here, she, my friend from Trinidad and Tobago, because my spirit used to take, she like, when I come on, give my spirit just used to mesh. But you know what used to mesh? Is what I carry. That is what, because the Bible said deep calls unto deep. So apparently wherever inside of she, my spirit man used to be pulling and like tugging and drawing on that now. Not knowing she have a other side to she, because the gift of God is without repentance. So then therefore, it's obvious she would have flow, because she's a vessel that making herself available for God to use. So God would have used, because he's no respecter of persons. And he used Saul. So who's you and I? He could use anybody just to carry out his purpose. So okay, but that was, I telling you, that kind of threw me off and make me watch people different and thing in ministry and in church. And that's why we had to be careful with these people who are big names, apostle, this son. Once you have no integrity, and she have none, because they don't do people things like that. I send back every cent. Why would you send back half of my mother honey? That is very well dishonesty. You talking about you are equipment to buy in church. What does that to do with my mother money? She never send that for that purpose. Can I learn my lesson? I see she right there on TikTok, but I don't take part since that. I see she like the block way on WhatsApp, and my mother just never thing and take it on. But it did have a video exposing she, and I believe like I don't even have a video again. She loves too much money. And that's why we have to be careful that we don't get greedy along the way in ministry. We have to maintain your integrity in this Christian journey, yes?
That's hilarious. If I send somebody else making hilarious.
Girl, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to tell you, nah? So you say, well, went on sleep. My girl easy. Yeah, she now wake up. Ministry is a sensitive thing, girl, real sensitive, because you know what is keep me? Saying, girl, you see, you fear God, knowing that God's seen everything you're doing. It has certain things, girl, you just extra frightened to even bounce your head to do. It has some people like the brave, they're just doing anything. And girl, I come across something I was reading, boy. I wonder if it's in the book of Malachi itself. I can't remember, and they talk about, we know it's a recording angels, and they talk about the angels taking record of everything that you're doing. So even though we say down here, it's a recording angels recording my conversation. So if I line on somebody, I have to answer for that. Where you cook today?
Let's make some noodles.
I love our noodles, yes. I just prefer that than rice.
Go like
Yeah, lie.
Yeah. Yeah, but, huh?
I like too much, I spoil up, eh? Back to work tomorrow, please God. The only time I will get big again, like, real 3 days and thing off is when I go on my shift care, like night shift and thing. I will get like my little 3 days off. But for now, 2 days off for the week. Someone said to me.
I sure my mother was arguing in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm not see it. Start up. I sure I'm not gonna keep on my classmates and for that one.
But what they was arguing about the same group thing?
We get out and make we have to do our breakfast and anything, so I make waffles in the group. But the one who not talking to nobody in the group.
Yeah.
Post up the picture of the waffles and say what
Talking about that, this how waffle maker by Bright Ideas, eh?
Post up a picture with the waffles and then they can say, oh, what are you looking? Then it's like I said, watch it. And I said, you had arguments Saturday. They have no right to do that. Why do you do something else?
Yeah.
She said, I think I could show me over there and like I have to do nothing else because she don't want to go in the group. And me, every time I see she, I tell my head I still because I encourage her, no shekels. I'm never told she to do nothing in my group because you have a group.
Exactly, she have a group.
And I found one in the group. I just realized my mother, you want to carry on something by yourself.
I just wish I could sleep in a day, but oh gosh, girl, like the sleep doesn't come. It's be real hard to sleep in a day. I have to be real tired in order to sleep. And if that match right, I send Joshua for that match. What are you doing Saturday? Yeah, in the night time is no, but like we're doing during the day. Oh yes, you have to make Polari. Oh shucks, I don't forget. I don't forget that already. And then Korean going down the island. Yeah, it's 6:30. I'll watch back the flyer. And then the following, well, it's the holiday. You know, snow lying down on the kitchen floor. She can give people a rest. It's 6:30? Well, then I go finish 8:30. The Raptor. I think that's the name of it, yeah. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Hey, look, my girl Robbie, come on. Vanessa, say good night. Kale, we just say I'm busy now to making some Polari. But I know you now wake up. Like for me, girl, like the sleep can't come. I wish I could really take a sleep, you know, like how we had to go out tomorrow. I wish I could really take a nap, but during the day, I don't know, it's be so hard for me to sleep. But I know, I remember, girl, the first day I go on, no, not the first day, because the first day was orientation. You see, the second day, I come from that word, like from the real work. Girl, I've knocked out by after, I think it was about a little after 9. That's the earliest I go in my bed. I go in my bed by 4. Vanessa saying she could sleep again. Girl, I can really do with some sleeping truth, but you sleep like it. I want to come. But you see the ward is for you to sleep alone. I was tired, real tired. And as my mother was telling me earlier on, she was saying how she going to work for she 2 to 10, but she was telling me, and she say, you see on Monday, this be real heavy, and that is so true. If I like truly day and thing too, this have most of the work. But on Monday, this be a busy day. Kale, you know it come like we working on the holiday. So you know when you work on the holiday, they just give you back a day. Because my mother telling me, she said, make sure and watch your hours and know that you're not overworking. She said, because them hours is just go back to Swara. So I really have to get myself and I can check them hours and them. But it's how much hours we had to make at the end of the week. You must, and it's 5 days we had a weekend. The holidays, and the holidays Sunday or something like that. It's Sunday. Yeah, the holiday is Sunday, the 31st. What's the name of the holiday? Indian Arrival. Right, so it's Indian Arrival Sunday, please God. So anytime you work on a holiday, they just give you back a day, which is nice. And then when you work this Sunday, well, you off the Monday, but I have to find my tail on the people ward because I not off the Monday. I off, I think it's this Saturday coming here. So I come like when I work Monday, Tuesday. Them call me this morning, Them call me this morning to find out if I not coming to work. So I tell them, no, I changed the day because I wanted to hand over and I kill how much A&E. So I tell them, she asked me if I exchange a shift. I said, no, I just exchange the day itself to work back another day. And so it come like I had to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's classroom, then I off Thursday. Then I going back out Friday. Then I see, well, the rest of me back out for Friday. Then I see I off Saturday. Then I'm going back out Sunday. And well, I'm going back Monday, Tuesday again, and then Wednesday is the last class, which is next week. From there, I don't know how we're making out with them 3 days straight, girl, under water, daylight. Them 3 days. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's 5 days you had to work and 2 days off for the week. You're working 5 days with 2 days off. Because my mother said once you do that, once you work more than an hour, she say, Swara don't give you back. That is go towards them. You don't get back that. So we have to make sure that we're not overworking. Yeah, we're gonna be more tired. I 3 days straight, remember, it's classroom that counting as the ward hours. It's classroom, it is really safe. We know, but that classroom is not for long again. When you have 2 more sessions and that is it. So you could imagine to be thinking for 3 days straight like that. I real pressure, girl. I could have do it next Sunday or again, yes. Yeah, but I don't think I don't know if by way if she do up June roster, but I need to see June roster because it come like up till Sunday the 31st is where we have rostered up until it have nothing like for the 1st of June and them things. So I guess when we go out, we might see June Rasta. I feel the first Sunday in June. Because the last Sunday, we have one more Sunday in May, which is the 31st. Yeah, I hope she give me some justice and give me some Sundays this time in in June, because she did only give me 3 and it's only how I asked to switch. But as my mother's explaining to me, she say I would have never get a switch, so I would have to work. But the reason why she said the lady would have given it to me, she said because it had a ENA rostered for today. She said I didn't even pick up on that. She said if it didn't have that ENA for 6 to 2 today, she said I would have never, it will have come like they would have never be able to give it to me, because how it would have never have a ENA for today. So it come like I would have never get to it. Good thing both of us was rostered today, and that is why I get it off, you could say. Because remember, it have to have a ENA and a shift, so them would have never be able to give me that if it didn't have the other ENA. Yeah, I got to let you know that I have my little church thing going on, girl. I got to let you know I need at least 2 Sundays for the month. And even though the other 2 I have to work in the future, like be night shift, I won't know the light shift for that Sunday. You don't organize the uniform and thing? My phone case smell like wipes. Who snow? Huh. Right. Yeah, girl. Oh gosh, I can't wait for that 1 month to just go by. Cause I find guys were draining me out. This daylighting right through. Guys are really draining me out. Nice, I say now they busy and she phone. I telling she that earlier on, girl, since the last week I saying that, I feeling for that real bad. Yeah. She relaxing. Girl, I clean down to my shoes to tell you how me playing with that water. All I need is shoes get scrubbed. I went and I scrubbed on the shoes today because girl, when I scrubbed it, the way the thing was black and dirty. Down to my phone and thing and tell my sister and clean down already. I take it out, I wipe out all on the inside, I wipe on the outside. I will clean it up, I just real sanitize her phone, girl, I don't play. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it much. Hey, girl, go and rest yourself somewhere. You're real sickening, we? I don't know what is the joke. Because I know that C4 before you went playing. Yeah, girl. Like a girl earlier, on people thing here. Over sickening. She's really says earlier as well, jokes. She like to be up and make people think. That is what. Fast. Girl, I done pack my lunch and thing, put it in the bowl, and it's just go and read my Bible later. And I'll go and practice Stephanie live too and listen a little bit before I go to bed. And then say my prayers and set my alarm. And scroll a little bit. You know, you just can't do it all the scrolling. And then go and sleep. It's no easy, you know. Girl, you wouldn't get trouble to sleep after all our sleep. You still getting to go in early. I might not get to go in early. My luck of time might be about 10 o'clock or probably half 10 for the latest. I want to believe it's ever ENA weekend tomorrow to check back. But I believe, I don't know if it's a 73 or 62 ENA. I will check back, but I know I have none with me. It's either Tuesday I don't have none with me, and Monday I have one, or it's either Tuesday I have one with me, and Monday I don't have one. I can't remember how it goes. Girl, I wish I could have be like you, yes, to feel the sleepiness. Because so I just like when I'm feeling sleepy, I just put on that phone by force and go in my bed. And you know, like if I did go out today and our ward was short in ENAs, they could have moved on away because it would have been 2 of us today. I find when it's less people, girl, Yeah, this guy work done. For me, time it has students on the ward, and this one I find like it doesn't make a difference. What Madam Sky doing? I see you send me something, I'll watch it when I come off the live. Right. Our she cultural day. I see like plenty children get that to do because I watching a lady. I don't know if you're familiar with this news. She was sewing a some cultural African design. I think it was either for she niece or nephew or whatever it was. Yeah, so like plenty children get a project. Right, right, for Tuesday. And how far Korean reaching friend at Polaris. I'm feeling hungry. I could take my share all now, eh? The way I feel like hungry. I tell you, when this word take your energy, girl, like all the energy just disappear. Miss Snow, say hello to YouTube. She had to dress up and stuff, but they had to submit project. All right. Yeah, I feel it's like a common project that plenty people get from different schools. So they're gonna be my dinner, girl. Mm-hmm. No, you're making a note and truth, you know. You're moving. Yeah, she easy. She let the tail spoil. She ain't making a move. What, she done here door open, she going. So where you going?
I come
She behind Joshua. Aunt Uni say hello.
Hi.
Girl, so that was sour, eh? Amount of sugar I had to put in that. Yeah, it was real sour. Yeah. I do like it for that, yeah. I prefer the mango. The amount of sugar I put you, so I'm making juice. Did our boss man just come out, you know, because waiting to eat. Oh, it's on our phone. You're gonna need bread or you're waiting on Polori? When I said do over your lashes, girl, the short ones on them come out, so I just come and I fill it back up with some short ones and some long ones too. I do a kind of fasting. I leave out all in the corner here because I find like when I do the whole thing, it is just come out like it is stick me in the corner now. So it's just to up to a certain thing now and can't see me any doing bad, eh? Look at that. And watch here. This is what I'm telling you again. Watch this. Very madness, you know. The head thinning to the end. Just. Oh, yeah, but none right now. Can I do mine this evening? Yeah, I said I'm gonna do mine this evening. Right now, this eyebrow need to do. Everything need to do right now. So I'm making a move. You know, gate 1 gate opening good. When it make the hour, then I go come on. It's almost make the hour. So I'm gonna watch it thing you send me, girl. I'm gonna leave you like I know you have to go on iron and thing. I'll text her before the night out. Alright, so I'm gonna leave my Polari and black a little bit with nice of them and then I will go inside and do what I do. I will text her, let me go and see where you send me.